When the earth starts to settle, God throws a stone at it. And believe me, he's winding up.
So I don't even know where to fucking begin with this stupidity. For the giggles, let's start with the Republicans. To every Republican representative that is getting asked the question, what country is more important to you? America or Israel? To every one of you, the answer is fucking America. What is wrong with you? Like, I think, I understand, it's the money. I think Israel will fucking understand if you gotta say, well, yeah, I love the country I represent more than the fucking other country. Well, the other random ass country. Don't do this. Are you trying to ask me if I love my wife more than my daughter? No, you fucking idiot. We're asking you if you give a shit more about the country that you have been elected to represent by the people who elected you to represent them. Wasn't fucking Israel. The answer's fucking simple. I love the country that has given me the privilege and the honor to represent the people of this great nation. Obviously, I love America, the best nation in the world, with the best president in the world, right? I love my nation that I am a voted in representative of, far more than any other nation. But just because I love America most, that doesn't mean that I can't love other nations too. And I love Israel. Why? Because they're our proxy nation. They're fighting the wars that you don't have to. They're the ones that are boots on the ground fighting terrorists so that you can sit here and be a fucking idiot and ask me stupid fucking questions. You should have some goddamn respect for them. That's what I think. But yes, of course, I love America first. Easy. Right? Fucking easy. Just because I love my wife and daughter both, that doesn't mean I love them counter equally. Because my wife serves purposes for me, and so does my daughter. America serves a great purpose to me. But you know what? Israel's fighting our fucking war right now. They're our proxy nation. Is that so fucking hard? Or is nobody fucking smarter than me in this goddamn place? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Every time you go out there, I gotta go. Like, every time you do that shit, don't you understand what that makes people think? Don't you get that makes people kind of go, why can't you say that you love America more than Israel? Like, what is this? Because it's not even a question of, are they being paid to say that? I doubt it. I don't think that Israel is like, look, we're gonna pay you a bunch of money into your campaign, and in return, you'll say that you love Israel as much as or more than the United States, or you'll just not answer the question. I don't think that that's a requirement. And if it is, you are fucking retarded for agreeing to it. It's bad decision making. Why do so many of our representatives make such bad fucking decisions? Like, dude, and here's the crazy thing. We got somebody like Kristi the Gnome, right? Kristi the Gnome makes bad fucking decisions. She killed a puppy for being a puppy, and then buried it in a gravel pit in front of a whole bunch of migrant workers or whatever the fuck. And that's bad decision making. Then she wrote about it in a book. Even worse decision making. She's a fucking retard. But I like Kristi the Gnome and the positions she's in. You want to know why? Because she doesn't make fucking decisions. She does what she's told. I like that. arrest the fucking immigrants. All the illegals. Round them the fuck up. Get them out of here. Great. You guys, go do that. Perfect position for her. Because she makes shit decisions. Like, and this political theater bullshit, like all this dumb shit around the fucking Epstein files. You got everybody all gassed up over stupidity. You pushed the issue until everybody got upset. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Oh, well, it's bullshit. I don't know. And then you only parade the shit out whenever there's a lull in the action, just so that you can have everybody point at Donald Trump and go, Epstein files. And finally Donald Trump's like, fuck it, I don't even care. Release fucking things. I don't give a shit. Do it. You shut the fuck up about it. And then the files are going to come out, and what's going to happen? Nobody's going to care. Right? Nobody's going to care. This is not about the fucking files, because remember, everybody I hate is in those files. And when the files come out, and everybody I hate is not in those files, then everybody's going to be like, oh, this is bullshit. Oh, they took pages out. They're already starting it. Oh, Donald Trump might destroy the Epstein files before they ever get released. Of course. And of course there's going to be some dumb fuckery. There's going to be shit missing. And it's thousands and thousands and thousands of pages of fucking emails. We're supposed to get every one of them. It's going to be some dumb fucking shit that's going to have a perfectly reasonable explanation that is most likely correct, but nobody's going to believe it because Candace Owens is seeing demons. Like, you idiots live in the fucking digital age. You live at a time where assholes like me, just random people in the world with a fucking personality, can just set up a camera and bitch into it and clip together little pictures, all your little fucking videos. Everybody's clipping them up so that they can have you on record. You don't realize this shit? You didn't think to yourself as you were sitting there in a fucking hearing, texting to Jeffrey Epstein? You honestly didn't think that this guy who was under multiple criminal investigations, you were, just gotta get Trump. You're a fucking retard. And this shit, she went up there and did this big speech about the whole fucking thing. I didn't need help, and it was before anybody knew anything about Jeffrey Epstein, Bitch! You think people can't tell time? You think the internet is too busy to check? Like, it blows my fucking mind. Dude, again, my work. I drive a truck, I go out to people's houses. I do work around and inside people's houses. And I always act as if I am being filmed. You want to know why? More often than not, I'm being filmed. I'm walking around people's houses checking shit out, and I look up at a window, there's a little fucking camera just sitting on like a stack of books. It's like a decoration. Pointed right in my fucking face. There's cameras on every fucking corner. There's cameras down there, cameras over here. Inside people's houses, there's cameras. I'm walking through people's houses. This one guy was like, man, you're fucking retarded. You're going to get somebody that's going to mug you over that shit because somebody's going to be stupid enough to do it. The dude's sitting there with a fucking, like a Ziploc baggie. A big one, not like a sandwich bag, like one of those big ones. Full of wads of straight cash. And I'm like, going through people's houses, doing shit, looking at stuff. I look over, there on the dresser. There's a fucking money wad of cash with a clip on it. And I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, I just see that and I go, you're lucky that I'm a trustworthy person. We do not live in a trust society anymore. You can't leave your doors unlocked anymore. Are you crazy? And people are getting pissed. People are getting angry. And they're looking at all of you. And you all make such bad fucking decisions. And it's like you don't realize that you're literally being recorded. You ever heard of the channel fucking C-SPAN? It's been around for a couple years. Decades. Don't you know what's on C-SPAN? You idiots! You think there are people out there with time on their hands enough to look you up? You think nobody cares? This is not that age anymore. That shit's past. What are you doing? What is wrong with you? Why are you all making such bad decisions? It's so odd to me. I mean, you make so many bad decisions before you get into office, but which of you fucking don't? So of course, we gotta vote amongst the scum of our fucking populace because good people don't want to run for office because it's fucking awful. And then you get in office and then it's just fucking awful. So all we got is scumbags to vote for. So we vote for the best scumbag of the lot. And he gets in office. He's a fucking scumbag. But you hope, well, maybe gas will come down for a while. And people are getting fucking tired of it. And you guys aren't figuring out that that's a bad thing yet. You're still making these stupid fucking mistakes. These bad fucking decisions. Bad decisions. And you know what I see? I see beyond myself. You should try it sometime. Look south. Look to Mexico. Anybody know what's going on in Mexico right now? Crazy shit. People are rising up. Dude, in Mexico, around the Mexican presidential palace, they had to erect a steel welded together wall. Which is crazy to me. Right? Because first of all, it's in Mexico. And I remember having to hear about how walls don't work, yet you dumb fucks are building a wall around your fucking palace. Interesting. But the funny thing is, you build a 10-foot tall wall in Mexico to keep Mexicans out. Mexicans have been scaling 50-foot fucking tall walls for decades to get into this country. And you dumb fucks put a 10-foot fucking... What? Again, bad decisions. That needs to be a 200-foot wall. Then they can't get in. But it's in Mexico. We're talking about Mexicans here. What is wrong with you? They're coming with fucking grinders to grind the fucking wells off. They open up the fucking walls. They're pulling the shit apart. And there's another big wall of police shields. Policemen are being attacked, throwing fucking shit, pepper spray everywhere. They're grabbing riot shields and fucking taking them away from the cops, and the cop has to get back in, and other dudes have to close up the hole. It's fucking insane. I saw a cop get overwhelmed by like 20 fucking people that were just beating the shit out of him. Dude got punched in the dick, just straight punched in the dick for being a cop protecting the president. And why? Why is all this madness happening? Because the people of Mexico can't just run away anymore. Donald Trump said no. Don't come here. You gotta stay there. Part of the idea of this part of the process is, well, now you assholes have to fucking think about shit, don't you? Is it worth your life to give your children a better future? And they're going to war against their government. Because they're tired of that fucking bitch siding with the cartels that are rape and pillaging and killing people. Awful motherfuckers. And they've got political support. And they're fucking tired of it because they can't just run away anymore. Now we got to deal with it. And now they're going after the president. It's crazy. Right? It's really crazy. Especially when you consider Charlie Kirk was shot, Donald Trump was shot at, near Gray's miss, almost got shot at again. We're getting CEOs of health insurance companies shot. People are pissed. But they're not pissed to the point where there's thousands of them storming the White House. They're just pissed enough to be randomly picking people off because every once in a while, nutbag goes off. And have you guys not noticed that most of the leftists really don't like you either? Like, the left doesn't like the right, and they're starting to kill them. And the right likes the right, doesn't like the left, but not enough to go out and kill them. But the left doesn't really like the people on the left because they're not as crazy as they are, and they're not making their crazy utopia fucking come to be. They haven't rounded up all the Republicans yet and put them in camps. So they're fucking pissed. And these are the really crazy motherfuckers. And now, we're finding all... What are we finding from the Epstein files? Maybe the reason why Joe Biden didn't want them released. There's a whole lot of connections to a whole lot of leftists. A whole lot of connections to a whole lot of Democrats. Democrats text messaging with Jeffrey Epstein for advice on how to deal with the fucking case. You think that's not going to piss people off? Keep fucking up, dummies. And maybe someday you'll get your grandest fucking wish. To have a real insurrection that we can really whinge and bitch about forever. And never ever stop bringing it up. Well, what about this occasion where all these people died and it was a riot for months? Well, what about January 6th? Well, okay, fine. I'll see your January 6th and I'll raise you this occasion where a whole bunch of people died and it was a riot for months. Well, what about January 6th? All right. Well, I've already overbid you, so I'll raise you again because you're clearly retarded. This other giant fucking incident. And I'll raise you again this one, and I'll throw in this one. And what do you got? Well, January 6th. Like, dude, when society falls apart, everybody's going after everybody. But the thing that you don't understand is that there's two types of everybody. There's you everybody's and there's us everybody's. You're going to see a whole bunch of purple-haired, septum ring having motherfuckers standing right next to red hat wearing MAGA motherfuckers as they're breaking into the Capitol to fuck shit up. They're all going to be out there with their fucking grinders cutting down the metal wall that you put up that don't work. Just like in Mexico. Like, what are you fucking retards doing? Why are you making such bad decisions? Is shit seriously not hot enough? Are we not seriously close enough to the fucking point of everything just falling apart? Like, is this... I know that the Democrats want to just destroy everything. I get it. But my question now is, do the Republicans just want to do it too? Like, I don't fucking understand. I just don't get it. Y'all need to quit playing fucking games. If you put half the effort into actually doing good things for the American people that you put into fucking around and playing games, we might be in a much better position. But apparently, you're all retarded.